Okay. Hola chicos, buenos días. Today I am recording this video. We are today in July 11th, and I am recording this video because we are going to check some workbook pages. Okay, we are going to start working on workbook in order to finish practicing this activity. Sorry, it's a little bit fly around my desk. Okay, so I'm going to share this screen and we will start checking these pages. Okay, I really hope you can see. Let's practice about this vocabulary. Okay, remember that pronunciation is very, very important. Let's check it out. How do we pronounce these words?
Module 6. Let's talk. 1. Vocabulary. It was sunny. It was cloudy. It was windy. It was raining. It was snowing.
Okay. Now we have the opportunity to check each picture. Let's repeat after me.
It was sunny.
It was sunny.
It was cloudy.
It was cloudy.
It was windy.
It was windy.
It was raining.
It was raining.
It was snowing.
It was snowing. Okay, so we are on page 64. Estamos en la página 64 de sus workbooks. Is it the workbook? Yes. And we are going to check this exercise about this vocabulary. Look at the map below, look at pictures 1 to 5 and match the weather with places. Then ask and answer with your partner, okay? So we have in here some graphics, but I'm afraid this is not what we need to show because you saw this. Let me go back and check. It is about your workbook. Here, because it was the same picture, sorry. We have in here. Okay, so we are on page 64 and we are going to check this exercise, page 64. Look and check yes or no. We have in here some cities: Victoria, Edmonton, Regina, Winnipeg, and Ottawa. It was windy in Regina. It is windy. Can we see a little bit movement? Yes. It was snowing in Edmonton. Snowing. It is no because it was raining. Está lloviendo ahí. It was cloudy in Ottawa. Is it cloudy in Ottawa? Yes, it is. We can see the clouds in here. It was sunny in Winnipeg. Sunny in Winnipeg? No, it was snowing. Okay. Please write your answers, anoten sus respuestas, pongan su nombre en la página, and then let's check the next exercise. Listen and number 1 to 3, and then we have to write, okay? We have this. Pay attention, please.
Workbook. Module 6. Let's talk. 3. Listen and number 1 to 3. Then write. 1.
What was the weather like yesterday? It was snowing all day. I had fun with my friends in the snow.
2,
What was the weather like this morning?
It was raining. I wore my boots and took an umbrella.
3,
What was the weather like on the weekend?
It was sunny. I went to the park with my brother.
Okay, so let's check it out in order to listen.
1,
What was the weather like yesterday?
It was snowing all day. I had fun with my friends in the snow.
Then we have number 2.
Two,
What was the weather like this morning?
It was raining. I wore my boots and took an umbrella.
And then
3,
What was the weather like on the weekend?
It was sunny. I went to the park with my brother.
okay, so we have this beautiful listening in order to order these 3 pictures, okay? Let's move to the next page. Look and read Bob's poster and then complete the column about his town in the year 2002. Use the correct form of there was and there wasn't, there were, and there weren't. So we have some examples in here. I'm going to show, okay, in order that you can see my face. Okay, so we have in here, then in 2002, que había, now, what we have now, lo que tenemos ahora. There are 6 schools, and in 2002, en el año 2002, había solo 2 escuelas. There were 2 schools. ¿Sí? Eso es lo que debemos de registrar en nuestro libro. Then we have, there are 2 amusement parks. There was an amusement park. Había solo un parque de diversiones. There was an amusement park. Then we have number 2. There are 5 supermarkets. Ahora hay 5 supermercados. Antes había solo 3. There were 3 supermarkets. Okay. There wasn't a sports center. Antes no había un centro de deportes. There are 2 sports centers. Ahora hay 2 centros para hacer ejercicio. There are many tall buildings. Ahora hay edificios muy altos. And antes no había nada de edificios altos. There weren't any tall buildings, okay? So check from number 1. There were 2 schools. There were 3 supermarkets. There weren't any tall buildings. The 3 ideas, okay? Now we have to read the poster again and write T for true or F for false. Okay, there are 3 schools in Bob's town. Hay 3 escuelas en el pueblo de Bob. It is false. Es falso porque antes había 6 escuelas. Ahora hay 6 escuelas. There was an amusement park in Bob's town in 2002. It is, okay? Solo había un parque de diversiones. There are 2 sports centers in Bob's town. Sports centers, there are 5, okay? It is 2 sports centers. There are 2 sports centers in here. There were many tall buildings in Bob's town. Antes había edificios muy altos. Número 3, it is false. Antes no había edificios muy altos. We have in here the checking of the answers. Okay, very good. This is page 65. And don't forget to write your name. No se olviden de poner su nombre en las páginas. Let's check page 66. We have it here. Read the clues and complete the crossword. We have a picture you make with pencil, pen, or colored pencils. What is a picture that you make with pencil, pen, or colored pencils? It is a drawing, un dibujo. Number one, it is a drawing. A short movie. A short movie, it is a video. Okay. You send this at the post office. ¿Qué mandamos a la oficina de correo? You send this at the post office. We send a letter. Very good. Very happy about something. When you are very happy about something. We are excited. Estamos muy emocionados. We are excited. Then we have it here. Number 5. The place children play when they are at school. El lugar donde juegan cuando están en la escuela. You play in the schoolyard. En el patio de la escuela. The place children play when they are at school, it is the schoolyard. Very good. Muy bien. Chicos, les recuerdo que cuando vemos este tipo de videos, tienen, si se van quedando atrás, pausen el video y luego continúan, ¿ok? Para que vaya quedando todo perfectamente claro. Okay, number 2, read the story again and match grade A to E. Okay. We have in here some examples. We have Miss Taylor's, Faye, Mia, and Pat. We have this story in here. The capsule time. 20 years ago, on November 16, the students in this classroom made a time capsule, okay? Miss Taylor E tells her class about the time capsule, okay? Let's check about Faye. We can learn about life in the past, said Faye. Okay, let's check, say they can learn about the past. And here we have the letter D, the correct answer for Faye. Number 3, that tree is big now. When we talk about the tree, says the tree is big now. It is letter C. Mia says the tree is big now. Number 4, we can make a video for children to see in 20 years, said Pat. Which says we can make a video, it is letter A, says they can make a video. Mrs. Taylor's class, there were letters, drawing, comic books, and toys in it. Mrs. Taylor's class is the letter B. They find letters, drawings, comic books, and toys. Right? Write your answers on your books, page 66, and then we can continue with the next activity. Okay. Letters, video, schoolyard, time capsule. 3, read and complete. On November 16th, it was raining. The children The children in Mrs. Taylor's class were excited. They found a time capsule in the library and they opened it. Había ahí, there were letters, había cartas, drawings, comic books, and toys in it. There was also a picture. It was the students from 20 years ago. Había cosas de los alumnos de hace 20 años. There were in the schoolyard. Estaban en el patio de la escuela. There was a small, antes había un pequeño árbol. There was a small tree behind them. Mrs. Taylor's class decided to make a time capsule and to put y poner un video in it. Mrs. Taylor's class decided to make a time capsule and to put a video in it. Okay? Write your answers, complete your page, and let's move to the next exercise. If you want some extra time, you can pause this video. Si quieres tiempo extra, puedes pausar este video. Did you like this story? Why or why not? ¿Te gustó esta historia sobre las cápsulas del tiempo en la escuela? Ponme sí o no, yes or no, and describe why. ¿Por qué si te gustan? ¿Por qué no te gustan? Este espacio es para ustedes lo deben de contestar con sus propias palabras. Si tienen siempre alguna duda, no duden en escribirme por WhatsApp, pues para que sea más inmediata su respuesta. Okay, let's move to the next page. We have in here page 67, sorry, here. Read and complete. We have in here a sports center, bakery, que es una panadería, cloudy, tired, and letter. I was very tired, estaba muy cansado, after the long trip. I wanted to go on a picnic yesterday, but it was, quería ir de picnic ayer, but it was cloudy and cold. Estaba nublado y frío. My brother and I went to the new to play volleyball on Saturday. Mi hermano y yo fuimos al nuevo sports center to play volleyball and on Saturday. I wrote a letter to my cousin in Australia. Number 5, my grandpa has he makes fresh bread every day. Okay, we have in here the exercise of page 67. Let's check the next exercise. Number 2, read and circle. Katie and June at the sports center yesterday afternoon. Cuando son dos personas, usamos were. Cuando es una sola persona, usa singular, usas was. Katie and June estaban were at the sports center yesterday afternoon. The cat, un solo gato, the cat wasn't in the house. El gato no estaba en la casa. Frank y yo, estábamos emocionados, excited about our camping trip. We are 2 people in here. We use were, okay? It wasn't or it weren't windy yesterday. It es solo una cosa, usamos singular. It wasn't windy yesterday. Number 5, there wasn't or there weren't animals at the circus. Tenemos plural animals. There weren't animals at the circus. No había animales en el circo. Dependemos de el plural de nuestro sustantivo, en este caso es animals. Pregunta, was you tired after the basketball game or were you tired after the basketball game? Remember that you, it always works with the where. You were, okay? Write your answers in your book and let's move to the next exercise. We have look and write. Katie wasn't at the supermarket. She was at the post office. Tenemos aquí donde realmente sí estaba. Kevin no estaba en el circo, estaba en el parque de diversiones. Kevin wasn't at the circus. Anótelo bien en su libro. No olviden poner su nombre en la parte de arriba de las páginas. Él no estaba en el circo. He was at the amusement park. Okay, he was at the amusement park. Rick and Joy, ellos no estaban en la panadería. Rick and Joy weren't at the bakery. They were, ellos estaban, they were at the sports center. Okay? Okay, this is a short video. We work with pages 64, 65, 66, and 67. Okay, I am going to give you 2 more videos. Les voy a mandar otros 2 videos más para poder avanzar en nuestras entregas de workbook. Okay, see you guys. Thank you.